Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing? This is me. Yep, this is me. This is the idiot. I'm I'm seeing faces being made at me from this stream. So I'm interviewing two people that I'm gonna probably laugh way too much from. So thanks, Bozo, for the face. Yep, he's just being an idiot right now. But I'm gonna bring him straight in because people need to see this face. It's kind of funny. Hopefully this works. Because I have them muted, they won't be. Oh, there she goes.
Oh no! Don't look over there!
Well, nothing's over there. There's nothing over there. But these two, where am I pointing? That way? Yeah, there we go. This is Young Bozo and Aesthetically Geeky. Say hi, you two.
Oh.
I'm aesthetically meepy, and that's Mozo.
Mozo?
Mozo.
I think you got the names wrong.
Yep, totally. Totally. So for the people who don't know you, like that mothership lady, she doesn't know anything about you. Can you please?
I don't know who's mama.
Yeah, I'm apparently your stream mama. So, so for the people who don't know you, please introduce yourself, Miss Geeky. Ladies first.
Oh, okay. I was supposed to say you go first, but...
Oh, well, I mean, lady. Whatever.
You could be a lady sometimes. Hi, my name is Aesthetically Geeky. I'm a Twitch streamer. I have just kind of started. I'm new and up and coming. This bozo over here actually helped me a lot to get started with it.
Yeah.
I play a lot of video games. I mainly play like RPGs. Final Fantasy VII is like my all-time favorite video game.
Nice.
Let's see. I really like the color purple.
Oh, well there you go. That's good. That's a win.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, what do I explain about myself?
Everything.
We both are huge weebs. We both really like anime a lot.
Yeah. And that's why I kind of gave you this background, because it's like not completely anime, but you know, it's a little bit.
Our favorite animes include Garfield, Toy Story, Spider-Man. Those are good ones.
Yep, exactly.
All dogs go to heaven.
Will you stop?
Well, I mean, that means you're going to heaven then, Bozo. I just called you a dog.
Do be a dog.
That's what I was trying to do. Sorry, I was trying to get your shout-outs happening whilst we were talking. And Bozo, tell us about you. I think she did a good job of telling you about both things, but you know, what else? You do Call of Duty stuff?
I played the things on Twitch. I've been streaming for like a year and a half now. I started like April of 2019.
Yep.
It's definitely been a fucking wild ride since then, not just for Twitch, but the rest of the world.
Yep.
So other stresses have come up outside of Twitch, you know, because so much shit happens at once in 2020.
Yep.
Random stuff like that has kept me from streaming recently, like certain family members with certain illnesses. But it was good news to hear that Papa Bozo is officially clear of cancer recently.
Yay!
So that I can actually get back on the platform maybe more frequently soon.
Yeah.
Only been off just to keep, you know, everything sane and leveled and, you know, measured in my immediate fam, just to keep everything straight. That dog on the bed's looking at me because she knows how much a fucking hassle she is. So like, you know, you realize how much you have to manage of like outside real world shenanigans and Twitch shenanigans. Since balancing both has been rough lately, but now hearing the good news that Papa's finally getting better and rid of his illness, like I can finally feel more motivated to get myself back on the platform by like more confidently by like 2021.
Yeah. And
like Geeky here has already been on it more avidly because she's been using my setup lately to get her own streams over on the platform, get her own gaming done, while I get stuff done in the background. And all I do since then, since I have been a more serious family member, just like random like one game stream like every other week, 2 or 3 if I'm lucky, and that's That's basically it. Variety streamer hustle, so it's always something random, some Call
Yeah.
of Duty, Rock Band, the Garfield cart.
You
I
did
don't know.
Flash games the other week as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
you gotta appreciate those. That's what
Yeah.
gets you into gaming too. That's gonna be gone off Chrome soon.
Classics. Yeah, and that's the thing.
Exactly.
Like, they are the classics of what we grew up on. So,
yeah.
honestly, people say, oh, what are Flash games? And then as soon as you bring out, like, one name, it's like, oh, that's what you mean by Flash games. We all freaking played them. But maybe we just didn't realize that that was back in the day anyway. You know, that's what it
Right.
was called. It was the Flash game. And then they're, like, dragging it away from Chrome, as you said. But so it's like, well, okay, we gotta play with these. Twitch Sings is going. This is going. It's like, what the hell? Can we just have one thing that stays the same this year?
I know, it's so dumb.
Yeah, but I mean, you moved this year. You've moved all across
Yeah.
the country to be with that guy. I seriously don't know which way I meant to point. But, I
No,
mean,
you're good.
sorry to everyone, so I'll just point like this. Whichever way he is.
Just like on the wherever.
Yeah. Which, honestly, I think is adorable. And now you're like a power couple, in my eyes anyway. Because you can stream together and actually... Some couples don't like streaming together. Because they
Right.
feel like they're stepping on each other's toes. But I definitely think that Twitch brought you guys together and it's keeping you even stronger. Not saying that you have any issues or anything. That sounds really bad.
Toes. I love toes. There's nothing wrong with it. I think both of our
What the
toes
hell
should
did
be
that-
stepped on together all the time on the platform.
Oh, that's
it
what
was
you
meant
mean.
for.
I was like, where the heck did that come from?
What is this kink? Excuse me?
I knew it was that kind of job when I started here.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. I gotta take these guys off. I have my timer still set up. That's my bad.
Oh.
It's alright. It's only Koi anyway. Oh, that sounded horrible. It's only Koi that I accidentally shouted out in your interview. Whoops.
Oh.
Good man, though.
Yeah, he is a good. And I've turned off all my sound alerts so Rachel can't do stupid Canadian things. Love her. But she has her Canadian like things because she's here modding more so than anything. So
Aw.
she's my Canadian. But yeah.
No.
Did you guys actually meet on Twitch then? I actually don't know the story about this. Like,
Yep.
yeah, did
So
you two meet?
I was scrolling on Twitch and he came up in my recommended and I was like, oh, this guy looks kind of cool. I like his glasses. I like, his gear. I like the backdrop he's got. This is a little bit different from the other streamers that I kind of watch. So I popped in the chat. I was like, yo, nice shades. And he's like, yo, thanks.
It's so
and then
weird
the
to
more
see
he-
him with no shades on for this. I mean,
I know.
I mean, if you need to put him on, Bozo, just let us know. But anyways,
Fucking skin disease.
Aw.
oh,
Poor boy. So I went on there and I just, the more I watched, the more that I was like, this guy is like really cool.
yeah.
I like him a lot. So the more we talked and stuff, and I sat there and chat and I was like, we're literally like twins. And he's like, what? Like, what do you mean? I'm like, dude, we have like a lot in common. And we just like started talking about like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and just kind of hit it off. And then how was it like that night? We got each other's snaps and then just
The rest
kinda
is
blew up from
history.
there. Yep.
The rest is history. Now you're
Pretty
stuck
much.
together.
So now I'm just like, thank you, Twitch, for giving me that recommendation to Young Bozo.
I mean, it's about you guys, but it's the same story with me and Koi. Like, I met him through a
Aw.
fellow streamer, Blippo. Like, we were just in the chat and then we just started talking. So Twitch brought us together, and so I can really relate with that. And you're very lucky that you guys are in the same country. I want to make that clear.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we're in two different countries.
Right.
And Australia has a full travel ban until the end of 2021. So,
Aw.
2 years of dating the guy and I probably won't see him. So, I'm very, like, appreciative of when people can actually find love and, like, we make it work. That's not an issue. I'm not trying to make
yeah.
it about us. But at the same time, it's like, I appreciate when people can actually make things work. You guys were long distance. You've now made it work.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I met Bozo through Call of Duty, which I absolutely suck at. Still to this day, absolutely suck at. But
Don't worry, I do too.
I've done everything I can for you.
I know. I know. But Bozo, you have a big history with Call of Duty. Tell us about that. I'm gonna make you talk in this interview.
I hate No, it's not that you making me talk. It's not you making me talk about the 2-time champion now. I hate flexing like this because it's impossible for me to not sound like a jackass when I talk about this
But that's
Call
the
of
thing.
Duty lore.
Do it. Flex. That's the whole point of this.
Come on,
Flex,
flex, baby.
Flex.
Treyarch, the people who make the Black Ops games, and like World at War, those people, that studio centered in Santa Monica, when I lived in Long Beach, they called me and they said, we would like you to come to E3 for being one of the best Call of Duty players in LA County.
Nice. Aww. Are you okay?
They had no right. All I did was play Call of Duty very casual.
He's so good at that.
I know. It's like, are you okay?
It's actually how I met Joe, one of my other dear friends who I've still talked to online to this day.
Yep.
Pretty dear and gay relationship there with him. He's a good homie of mine.
Of course.
A good Call of Duty boy that I've like driven up to LA to see on occasion. It's a good like IRL friendship now. Just like had an Airbnb date with him and the other boys and this lady too. It was pretty fun. We eventually went up to E3 together too. I was invited for 2 years in a row, just because Call of Duty thought I was good. That's it.
Well, I concur that you're good.
It was based off leaderboard stats, time played, and money spent. And I always told myself like putting money into microtransactions was dumb. All I did, I think, within that year, I put like probably $100 into Black Ops 3.
Yep.
Like in like a year to year and a half's time, and I feel that's still pretty fair considering an E3 ticket's like $250. so that paid like itself off. I mean, like halfway at least. That's all I had to do to be noticed, and that was even before I was streaming. That was like way before I even started any social media presence. I just played the game.
Yeah.
You know, in depth. I played it every other day on BO3 because that was like my favorite one and had the best content, and how I met good friends too. And that's what has me glued more permanently to Twitch too, is like the people you met through whatever online platform that you make a nice intimate relationship with. It makes it all the more exhilarating, gets you more glued, and that's why I influence anyone else to get into streaming too.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like definitely from your community alone. Obviously I've met Geeky. Hi, Geeky. Sorry. Hi, I'm Kat. I've never met you before. What am I talking about? But I've also met Beer, Jazz, and, you know, Tron. Tron gets really angry with Call of Duty, and he says he hates it every fucking day. And then continues to play it. But, I mean, that community, which is now extended onto more streamers and things like that, you know, I've definitely used your community to grow my community, but that sounds really egotistical. But I've made friends from your community, and you were one of the like people that actually started watching. You, Blippo, Tipsy Tune back in the day when I watched him. You know, those were the three things that I enjoyed watching. Blippo's a Jackbox and random streamer. You were Jackbox back in the day, and now you moved just to variety, just like I have. I've gotten off that.
Tempted to get back into the Jack Crack. You motherfuckers got to spend $5 if you want to get my time on Jack Crack. Though I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna get back into it. Just make it like sub only, so I don't have to worry about those outside trolls. More of like, you know, a community engagement thing than just a Twitch stream thing. It helped me get big, definitely. Yeah. Influence other people to try Jackbox if they're just starting, but you gotta have some mods ready, and you gotta keep your eyes out for those lovely Jackbox chatters you'll get like on a daily basis.
And that's the thing, you've got to have a real big backbone for Jackbox, because one little troll can set anyone off, but when you get multiples, or like,
you have to be comfortable with the games and the people you're playing with intimately.
Yes, trolls are a bitch, Rachel. Trolls are a bitch in any game. Jackbox are like... Geeky, have you experienced any trolls in like when you're playing your other games, or is it more so you just...
I mean, I haven't really yet. I get those occasional people that like would say something, and my mods are like on the dot to just ban them. So I don't really deal with it a whole lot, but I'm sure once I start kind of getting a bigger kind of following, then I might deal with a lot more of that.
Yeah. And how is it working like with your transfer from state to state? I'm not going to out where you guys are, but from state to state, like, have you got all your setup set up here, or are you borrowing Bozo's, or how are your streams kind of working? Like, at the moment?
I did bring the computer I was streaming with here.
Yeah.
But I'm currently borrowing his setup for now, because it's a bit better graphics and stuff, and I can actually play all the games that I kind of want to. So.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
And then I have different games selected on different consoles down here that I can plug them. Oh, dropped your phone, like always.
He's special. You're special, Bozo.
But I would just plug in the HDMI cord for the Elgato, and I could just stream from like a PS2 or PS3 or Wii.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I miss the Wii games. When Bozo plays the Wii games, oh, it brings back so many memories, like bowling and stuff. I used to play that for hours on end. Do you want to pick up your phone, Bozo?
That's what I was tempted to stream. No, I don't care. The phone could rot in hell.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so Bozo's weird. No, I knew that already. That's why we're good friends, because we can just have a bitch about things. And I mean, hell, I had a bitch about things yesterday or the day before. I can't even remember days anymore. In your stream, Geeky, we were like, you were going to play Hades, and then all of a sudden we just turned it into like a rant fest about
like
what?
A big debate. I know. Just dumb topics with Twitch. I'm not getting back into it again.
Oh, no.
I don't want to go through this again. But it's just dumb stuff. And I was heated. I was so mad. I woke up to that and I was like, this is bullshit. And yeah, I just needed to take it out on stream.
Yeah. And the thing is, Twitch does not always help out the small streamers, but it helps out the bigger ones. How have you guys learnt to grow? Like, Bozo, that's more of a question, I guess, for you, because you've been on it for a little bit longer. But how have you learnt to grow on Twitch naturally and things like that?
I don't think there is, a specific way. I feel like that's still something I may or may not be learning, because I'm taking, that alleviating like stress break that I need like on a weekly basis with everything that was going on here, the stressful month of December of itself, just trying to shop for everybody and keep everybody sane, help wrap gifts and whatnot. Like, the best way I can think is like staying consistent, and not just consistent, but truly like motivated and like actually expressing the most of yourself as possible, I think is the main thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even like focus on necessarily growing my channel as much anymore. Just trying to mingle and have fun with the immediate community that I already have is still just a blessing on its own. I haven't really been focusing much on that particular aspect of my channel lately, because I have so much going on the outside.
Fair.
I just really like getting back into the groove of when I do stream, just actually being able to talk to everybody again, of who's still in my community, of vibing with whatever game I'm playing and like showing off whatever that may be. So I'm just kind of enjoying the ride right now. There's not really a specific way I can think of particularly growing my channel, besides if I stayed on the same game for like maybe a month or two, because that's really like the main thing that retains people on Twitch, is if you stay consistent on a game and like at least a consistent type of variety, not too much stuff in a category, like all FPS games or something, or just Jackbox, because that's what got me going too, is mainly just Jackbox for a while, at least like 3 or 4 of those streams a week.
Well, I started on Jackbox because, well, actually, that's a lie. I started on Call of Duty, but we all know how sucky I am. And I got 1 or 2 people, and then I realized, hey, I can get Call of Duty, I can get Jackbox, and I can...
It's not always a factor. It's a factor, but the main factor is yourself.
Exactly, and that's the thing. I could stream to one person and have a great conversation. I've streamed just with Rachel, and we just have she's my biggest troll. And when my sound effects are on and things like that, she trolls me with that. I have a Rickroll sound effect, so she often Rickrolls me, and whoever comes in. It is turned off, Rachel, so you can't do that. Or like when I leave, she has her own command. It's like, this is now the Rachel stream.
Spam that so fast.
I can put it back on. But it says "Oh Canada" whenever I leave for like even 2 seconds just to refill my drink. So she just takes over. But she is my biggest troll. But I did start on Call of Duty, then moved to Jackbox. found Rachel through Jackbox and things like that. So having mods like her that are constant, like I have a lot of mods. That's because I used to stream at all different times. So I've got like UK, US, Australian, well, Canadian mods. But Rachel's the consistent one. I love having like one person that I could always trust. Even if she's working, she's popping in and saying, hey, I'm at work, you know, whatever.
Aw.
But like, who out of your community is like your constant mod that you can count on to be there? I think one of them is actually just hiding in chat, which is TOK, Mr. Toke.
Yeah.
But I mean,
there's plenty of chatters and mods that just like lurk and vibe, you know, and still like try to keep the stream safe. And it's good in your regard to have people, not just like mods, but like chatters from around the world, so you have like a comfortable schedule range. You don't gotta concern too much, because we always get people like all across the world.
Yeah, it's hard to keep a schedule for me specifically because I have 2 jobs, and especially at Christmas time. They just want me. And, like, I had 9 days straight, which I've just finished at work. Geeky, I'll update you on the thing that I was talking about. I'm still employed, so that's a win.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, well, I very briefly touched on something, but, you know, it's fine.
Gotcha.
But, anywho, but it's very hard for me to keep that schedule, because when I wasn't dating Koi, I would finish work here at 6. I'd still have the phone with me, but I could stream from 7 till 10 pretty much daily and still get enough sleep and come to work the next day. But, you know, having a schedule is something I miss. But, well, the thing is, I like having the people that actually know you're going to be there from, for an example, 7 till 10 or whatever the case may be. Are you sticking or going to try and stick to a schedule next year now that everything's cooled down a little bit, Bozo? Geeky? Or just roll with it whenever you feel like it?
You go.
Both of you.
For right now, we kind of have a schedule. It's kind of based on if we also feel okay for the day.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously, you have to
Life
have off
before
days.
stream. Yeah.
But basically, we kind of just flip flop. Like, so like today would be him, and the next day would be me, and then him, me. So like we have a day to like kind of take a break.
Yeah.
But you know, there are some days that both of us are just like, I don't want to stream, so.
But you'll eventually get your own setup.
Yeah.
And you can make a schedule if you want.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, that even no matter how big I get, I don't care if it's millions of followers. I will never make a consistent schedule. Never.
You're not a consistent person in the sense of like, if you really just want to sleep in for another. Oh well, yeah, but if you want to be like sleeping in for the next 4 hours, you will sleep in for the next 4 hours. For an example.
Yeah.
Like, you're a super chill dude. I don't think that you could stream a set schedule unless you had work around it as well. Like, you could...
My thing is, like...
that sounds horrible, but, I mean, you're just super chill.
As long as you, like, stream around the same times, as long as your start time is, like, consistent. That's all my thing is, like, trying to start around the same hours of the day. Like, within 4 or 5 hours of the most for a start time. Like, if you stay consistent with that, you don't have to worry too much about a schedule. Just stay live at least for like 3, 4, or 5 hours, especially if you're just starting streaming, is what I'd recommend. Yeah,
that's true. Like, I've realized in the last couple of months, a 3-hour stream gets me enough. I'm kind of like done after that.
Yeah.
But like,
that's how I feel too.
If I have like a full-on conversation and people are actually in chat, awesome, cool, not a problem. I will stay on longer. But I've also cut it down. It's like, well, it's only Rachel here, for an example. Rachel's doing other stuff and trying to mod for other people. She's not my only mod, but she mods for other people. But I've cut it down. It's like, well, I'm kind of done with it after an hour and a half, you know, on my fake watch that I have here. But I like to try and keep it about that 3-hour mark. Interviews are a different thing because I know time is valuable and I don't want to talk to you for like 4 hours and then you're like, well, now I kind of feel drained and I don't want to stream today, or I've got other shit to do, or I don't know, with the dentist this morning, like if you got drugged up. You don't seem drugged up.
I was numbed on the side of my mouth. I was like, for the longest time.
Well, at least you got your smile back now. But
yes.
I hate dentists. I hate needles. So I was like, if you want to postpone this, because I didn't know about the dentist till like 2 days beforehand. I was like, shit.
It's okay.
I tried telling them.
I know. He's just like, you do have a dentist. I'm like, we can make it work. I'll be fine. It'd even be funny content if I was still numbed up and just be like, try to talk.
That's when I would cut Bozo out and just focus right in on your face and be like, this is the drugged up girl.
Hello, I'm aesthetically geeky.
You're aesthetically? You're aesthetically drunk on numbing stuff. See, now I can't talk. Thanks for that.
That's how I was at the last of my stream yesterday. I was just like, I couldn't talk. I was like, that's it. I'm going to raid somebody.
And sometimes you just have to do that. You just have to raid out. And I'm so grateful, speaking of raids, like Twitch actually finally fixed their shit. When they were like, you have to raid over 5 people or 3 people, whatever the case was.
I know. It was so dumb.
It doesn't help the small streamers that didn't have that amount, you know? Was there anything in the last, except for the stuff that we spoke about in the last 2 days, in the last, say, 6 months that you're glad that Twitch changed, or like that betters you guys as streamers or anything like that? I don't know.
I would say for sure the raid definitely helps, because I'm still technically like a very small streamer. He's a bit more than me, so it's like when he raids, he gets about maybe like 7 to, I've seen like 15 at the most. There's probably been more. But me, it's like usually when I raid, it's been like 5 to 6. I've had 10 at the most.
Yeah.
And it helps.
It does help, but I could raid with one person, and to me that, or have a raid of someone that raids me with one person or 2 people, and I'm like, oh, thank you for the raid, even if I've never met them. It's like, what were you streaming?
Yeah.
Like 10 days ago, I just looking at my little list here that I was raided by some dude who was like, yeah, this chick seems cool. I was playing Dead by Daylight.
Aww.
And I was scuffed that day. I was tired, but I'm like, I'm just going to play Dead by Daylight. And I got a raid of 15 people. And then, yeah, that was very nice. And now he's like one of my closest DBD friends. Like, we play all the time, just off stream. And it's a simple thing like that. Like, you could be raided by a rando that you make friends with. You could be raided, let's just, for example, Geeky could have raided you, Bozo. And that's how you guys met. You know? It's randomness. I like to raid my friends if they're on, but at the same time, you know, if no one's on or if they've got too many people, I choose to go to a smaller streamer.
Yeah, I look for anybody that really has like no affiliate status yet.
Yeah.
I look for the ones that you clearly can't see the follow button, so I always try to raid those first before I move on to the smaller affiliates.
Exactly. Because you definitely want to find more people to join your community. Not for the clout, not for anything like that, but more so just to have more friends that you can play games with. Like Call of Duty. If I had 12 people that all play Call of Duty, we can custom game that shit. And then we're just killing our friends. And there's another one that we've... there's Monks. I met Monks through beer. And... yeah, he killed me quite a bit. We were playing Call of Duty. And then he's like, we need to play Apex sometime. And I'm like, I don't have time.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the small communities like Beer's community is now growing back that he's actually streaming more often. He's had his own things, you know. And Geeky, your community's now growing as well because you're streaming more often, but you've had to deal with a move and all that crap. All that crap. But I mean, all that crap. But I mean, it's nice that your mum can see you Twitch stream, so she's not like, what is happening with my daughter these days?
Yeah, I mean, every time after I stream, I usually like call her, like FaceTime her, so I'll be able to, you know, and she'll, you know, be on there and be like, you did good for your stream. I'm like, thank you, Mom.
But it's nice when you can like bring your family into it. Like, Koi's mum is now a streamer as well.
Which, surprise, I'm actually going back to where I live. Oh, it's fine. I'm going back to Missouri.
Telling exactly where you live, so it's okay.
Yeah, not what city, but
she is from this city in Missouri.
Dino Island.
Dino Island. Bozo Island.
But I'm going back to Missouri to spend Christmas with my family.
Nice.
And me and my mom have a stream planned.
Nice.
Together. We're actually going to be opening one of those snack crates.
Okay.
And it's going to have
I don't know what a snack crate is. What the heck's a snack crate?
It has different foods from a certain country. I got the mystery box, so we don't know what we're going to get. And we're going to react to it on Twitch.
Nice. What are you gonna do without her, bozo?
Snack.
He's
I'll
gonna
miss her.
cry. He's gonna cry in the
I'll
corner.
miss her. She'll be gone like a week though, so nothing
Yeah.
too big. And she needs her time with her family for Christmas too. It's essential.
My
Yeah.
Everybody does.
My mom's missing me a lot.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you're still young peeps, and to move across the country, it's like it's a big thing. First of
Right.
all, and then
And I'm the oldest too, so
Ooh,
that doesn't
so you're the
help.
first baby.
Yeah.
So, monks, this is Aesthetically Geeky and Young Bozo. I do these every now and then. Great burp. Where I
It
just...
wasn't a burp.
Well, it sounded like a burp. In my ear, it sounded
He's
like...
good at that.
Yeah. But yeah, we just do this once a month or so that I just talk to streamers and we basically... Yeah, we don't have a burp command, Rachel. So, in the other channel that she actually mods, there's a burp counter for him. I don't have it. I should have it,
I could get
though.
it working.
I don't actually have one.
I know it's there.
I could make one quickly, I guess.
I'll make it work myself.
You do that.
You don't have to do that. That's not
I
an
don't know.
interview essential. That's,
I will do it for next time, you little bitch.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. This is who I am. You know this.
We're not playing Call of Duty. Calm down.
No. We should play Call of Duty again, though, because it is
Oh
fun.
my gosh.
It's really fun to fail in front of you, because I know I'm not great, but it is fun. The game is fun.
That's where no bars are held back. That's
Oh my
where I
God.
start teasing.
Oh, yeah.
He's even mean to me when I play Call of Duty. Don't worry.
Them are being mean to the girlfriend. Oh, look, we've got to want to be famous. Should we
Yeah,
click on
yes.
that?
I want
Aw.
to be famous.
I love that you've got that in your channel now. It's like, want to be famous? Follow me on whatever it is.
Contact my manager.
I'm the manager.
Yeah. So, Geeky, you're officially his manager. Is that correct?
Deals to
so-
be
yeah.
made. Yes.
For
She's in
deals,
contact
contact
with
us.
many bots.
Oh, Scuff Streaming 101.
They used to be so creative. They used to come in with a whole new thing. Millions of followers in your account today. Please message us back. And no, it's just the same. Want to be famous every
Yeah.
time. It used to be actually something fun. Keep you on your toes.
Yeah,
with these
it is
bots.
literally the same thing. And I'm scared to click that link. Obviously, I'm not going to. But
Yeah.
for the people that are new to streaming, like, hopefully they're smart enough to not actually click it. But
Oh, yeah.
I'm scared that will give me malware or something,
Mm-hmm.
I've just also had, like, someone that was trying to hit on Koi's mum. Koi's mum is very much engaged.
Oh no.
So I was, yeah, right? So I actually used a Grabify link, which is a very creepy thing to do, I guess, but you can actually use that, and if someone clicks on it, it'll tell the Grabify program the IP address and where they're located. Like the city.
Oh.
So it's handy to find out where trolls are, because then you can go, well, Twitch, they're in insert. Or if it's a scam, they're in Nigeria,
Yeah.
or whatever the case may be.
Right.
So, I mean, it's not creepy because it doesn't tell exactly where it is, because I'm not that smart, but it does tell the IP address, which in turn tells you where they are, state-wise. But, they're now saying my commands. Look, I will put this on just for you fuckers. There you go. Excuse me, I have to do this.
It's okay.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
There you go.
Whoa.
It's off now.
What kind of job is this?
Oh, man. No, don't touch the butt, mama. Don't touch the butt.
That's funny.
Look, the sound effects are back off, but I wanted to put that on because they were fucking talking it out. So, and all I can see it on here is like, really, people? People suck in my group, but that's okay. I love them.
Tesla. This one from our community.
Yeah.
We'll give a little flag.
Hey, and we got a raid. Hello.
Oh my goodness.
We
Hello.
have. How are you, Rin? I was not expecting Rin to pop on in. Oh, hi.
Aww.
But how are y'all doing? Chicken Man is here as well. Rachel's beating
Oh
me.
my god.
my goodness.
It's fucking Chicken Man. That's
Chicken Man.
crazy.
4323. Good old Chicken Man. Chicken Man? Chicken Man.
It's the 4,323rd Chicken Man.
I love that
That's
you're
insane.
doing that for me. That's great.
In your chat, you're already famous.
Totally famous.
Holy shit.
Tesla, thank you
I'm
for the
honored.
host as well. I mean, I don't know if you actually want to see these two turkeys, but we've got a Chicken Man here, so chip
Gobble,
turkeys.
gobble.
Cat chat, you getting so upstaged. I wouldn't even leave someone with a name like Chicken Man in my chat. That's just the star of the show right there.
Chicken Man seems
sorry
like
to
an amazing
nitpick.
person. How are you doing, Chicken Man? Screw you guys. I'll just close you out. Hang on. Let's
Oh my
just.
God.
Goodbye.
There we go. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Puts up a picture of fucking Colonel Sanders.
We're doing fantastic. I'm being a dick to these two though, so I'm sorry about that.
Well, that was
But no,
funny.
no, we're just having a bit of a chin wag, and now we've got Chicken Man here. This is amazing. I like Chicken Man. Thank you for coming in with the raid, I'm going to assume. But if you didn't, then welcome to the stream either way. I mean, this is me. This is Cat Chat. This is Aesthetically. I can't.
I'm not very athletic.
Be taking her ass to the gym once pandemic's over.
No.
She don't need to. Look at that girl. She's stunning.
I have a really high metabolism. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I can't gain the weight, but I can lose it like that. So
Yeah.
it's like, I gotta keep eating.
Baby, I want
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Shut up.
I would have been slapping his arm by now and be like, Bozo, snap out of it, bitch.
He does that though. He
Nah.
likes to mock me sometimes.
That's what relationships are, though. You're meant to have a little bit of fun.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Rachel, it's up to you. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chilling with my homies. Wow. I don't know.
It's a song.
Okay, I don't know.
It's a song.
I don't know that
My-
song.
My mom actually did a TikTok where she works at with her coworkers and they were dancing that song.
Okay.
Yeah, Rachel knows.
TikTok sounds yes. Yeah, Rachel is obsessed. And there we go. She has redeemed to make them kiss.
Oh.
Hey, it's an hour into this. Well, 40 minutes into
Open
this.
mouthing, good lord.
Your mother's here. Behave.
Yeah, please. I don't think my mom wants to
She's
see
already
that.
picking flakes off my face.
No, it
you know?
wasn't a flake, it was a lash. A smooch. Give me a smoochy.
Aw, there we go. I did clear it with them before we actually physically got into stream when we were in the loading up, that they were okay with that. So, I
I
mean,
didn't have a choice.
yeah, pretty much. 2 against 1.
Yeah. I was
Outnumbered.
Content.
But I turned everything else off so I could focus on you two people. You two lovely people. Because that's the point of this. To make people, well, not make people, but introduce you to new people that you probably never met, and then vice versa. Like, I don't know if Rin has met you guys. This is Bozo. This is Aesthetically Geeky. They are Twitch streamers. They are variety. Bozo does stupid faces. Yes, I do like distractions, but not when I'm, like, trying to do an interview, which is now so scuffed. Thanks, guys.
Good going, Bozo.
Yeah, it's all Bozo. It's never Bozo's fault, let's be real.
No.
He makes me laugh, even when he's on his stream. I don't think he realizes it, but he has some fucking hilarious things that he says.
He does.
He is a comedian at heart, without actually being paid to be a comedian.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
In a way, that's what Twitch is for.
I guess.
Getting yourself out there, getting your voice out there, and being funny for the other funny people in chat. You know, talking smack on Call of Duty when people suck.
It's true. And that's the thing, like, I could never be angry. I mean, sometimes I come across a bit
That's
angry or
something
pissed.
else, yeah.
But it's just like, I'm never, like, angry that you keep killing me. I'm like, Bozo, fucking stop killing me. I mean, but that's, like, fun times, you know?
That's the type of content some people look for. Either super angry, either super skilled, either
There's
super
boobs
bozo.
out for some specific women on Twitch. I mean, they can do that.
Pack the heat, baby.
Yeah. It's their community. They can do whatever they want. That S word that we can't say. You know, there is a lot of people that get their money because of that, you know.
Yeah.
It's a 4-letter word. People starts with S. Use your brains.
Oh yeah, thank you for the sub.
Oh, let me just show my boobs more. Oh.
We just pop them out.
Yeah, or just have a low cut top more. Yes, squirrels in my pants. Yes, exactly.
What we should do is put you in a wig and then just have your knees up like this and then tuck your shirt and it looks like you have big boobs and you could be like, oh, thanks guys.
Oh my god, Bozo in like a big skirt stream. Let's do that for 3.5 hours.
Listen, I have asked him if I could do his makeup and he's like, no. And I'm like, please, just, it's good content.
Don't hit the mic. Sub to my OnlyFans cat. No, I'm gonna be good with that. Thanks, Monks.
Oh my gosh.
Monks is a male, by the way. So, there we go.
I mean,
yeah. I mean,
guys
each
can do OnlyFans too.
Exactly. It's just I'm not a fan. I was not a fan of TikTok until about a month ago when I started like getting sent things, and then all of a sudden now I'm on it daily. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
So, and because I work at a motel, it makes it very easy for content because you get stupid people all the time.
There you go.
But at the same time, I'm not all about the whole TikTok famous thing. I'm not I don't want to be Twitch famous. It'd be nice to get like 6,000 people coming in every day or whatever, but I don't need it.
Before Twitch, I actually started on TikTok.
Nice. So how many people do you have?
Now I dropped my phone. 1 second. Let me look.
Oh, you guys are... Because that's one thing I didn't actually do. I didn't put your TikTok on here. I put your Insta.
That's okay. He does not have one.
I don't like her going on the TikTok. I think TikTok's stupid.
I have 2,286 followers.
Stupid.
Damn.
Yeah. I've got a couple TikToks that features Bozo in it.
TikTok's dumb.
3-inch content. Yes, that is definitely what your content is, Monks. 3-inch content.
Oh my gosh.
I think I have like 36, but then again, it's like the people that literally just know me from this. It's like, oh, you've got a TikTok now? Cool.
Yeah, but the reason I kind of got away from TikTok was because as I was doing the live streams, I would just do makeup. I would just put my makeup on during live streams.
Yeah.
And these kids would come in constantly, and they would just be like, hey, can you do like a challenge that I saw? Can you please do a challenge? And I'm like, no, I'm not doing a challenge. Give me stuff and I might do it, but no.
It was such a red flag when she told me she was on TikTok. I didn't know what to do.
Aww.
I didn't know if I should take this any further. She's out doing the dances and the songs, the weird meme videos. It's like edgy Vine. I don't know what to think about this, so I took her out of the TikTok gutter and brought her onto the platform we know as Twitch.
Thank God. No offense to your TikTok family.
No,
but honestly, I think I still would have met you through Bozo and whatever. But if you didn't do that, it's a series of events. Like, if Corona didn't happen, I don't think I would have streamed as much at the start of the year, or a lot of people wouldn't have streamed just in general. If Koi didn't blow up his hands last year, he wouldn't be on Twitch either. So that's a long story. I'll make short. His work should have paid him more. It was a work thing. And his hands, electricity went through one hand, came out the other, across his body and out the other. So he had 3rd-degree burns.
Gosh.
So I'm surprised he can still type and use his hands and draw as well as he does. But I mean,
impressive,
right? And I don't know if you've seen any of his artwork, but I mean, he can still draw. Not as it sounds horrible. Not as good as Geeky.
Oh,
but I mean, he's still pretty good. I've seen Geeky's artwork, and I've seen his artwork.
I wasn't here. I didn't know nothing about this. I'm not hearing this. There's no competition I know of.
No, they have different styles, so they're, in my opinion, top tier of their own styles in my life. So, there you go, Koi. I know Rachel's going to clip that, so fuck you, Rachel. She clips everything and sends them. It's like, oh, I'm going to tell. Like, well, fuck. What's the guy's sweater? What is on your sweater? Phoenix something? No, Funk?
This is Funk Fridays.
Please
it's a guy he watches on YouTube.
I can explain.
Okay, well, you explain. I'm going to let Kuma out real quick.
Let the dog
Okay.
out. She's
I'll be right back.
panting at the door.
Okay.
This is the guy that, what's that cost? 69 catnips?
My, what is it called? Showing up what they type. Highlight the message, English, is 69 catnips.
Chicken man, don't be doing too many highlighted messages with catnips. You're gonna get fur in your chicken.
Exactly. But no, I
this-
had
this is
69
just a-
catnips for fun. For funsies.
It is fun. It's funny. It's the type of demographic we have.
Yeah. Sad
This
people.
is just a YouTuber that I listen to for music. It's really the main type of music that I play on stream because can you do a back? I love your chat so far. They're really
These are new
they're
people.
really
I
fun,
love them.
extravagant characters. I wasn't here for it.
She clipped it. Thanks, Rach.
Go check out Ryan Celsius. That's the guy who does like a multitude of different variety lo-fi, trap and lo-fi, cyberpunk and grunge. I like it because it's all DMCA free and it's the best music to game to.
Yes. I'm so sad that, I understand why they've done it, but the whole DCMA or whatever the acronym is, it ruins a lot of small streamers again. Like, people who had Spotify playlists, which were, or song requests was part of their stream. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can't do that. And same like when I've done Just Dance streams. I physically can't keep them up because of songs. And that game was legit for that. It's for people to dance to songs that are popular.
It used to be just a thing where you could really play whatever music you want if you don't mind about the VOD getting muted. You could play whatever you wanted as long as you weren't big enough to get noticed.
Yeah.
It used to be only that as long as the artists themselves or the publisher didn't have a problem with it, you're fine.
Exactly.
But now and Twitch would just be hands off, y'all do whatever. But now it's Twitch is actually involved. Mama actually was called to the scene, after all the bickering and shouting. So that's why they're actually taking out Twitch things and actually putting updated TOS rules in. It sucks. It does really fucking suck because you got to be a lot more careful what you play now.
Exactly. And it's even the starting music for this. I had initially just 2 songs that I really enjoyed mashed together. And I think it was a minute each for each song. Yes, that got muted, but I don't want to get a strike for that. And then I moved to just some really random stuff that I picked up on YouTube. And now a fellow streamer has actually done on his stream, it was his stream for a couple of weeks, custom music. So now I have a streamer's done custom music for me. And obviously I have the rights to that because he's done it for me.
That's
But,
sick.
That's awesome.
and I mean, it's nothing crazy, but the amount of work that he put into it, I love using other streamers, to get content. That sounds horrible
Right.
again, but you know what I mean? Wrong choice of words. If I had to choose free music or that I could get, I'd rather ask someone that I know is good with music rather than steal it from YouTube or get it from YouTube or whatever.
Right.
So,
Someone you trust.
yeah, someone I trust. Monks is ugly. It's opposite day, right? I've said Monks is ugly. It's opposite day. So Monks is ugly. Monks is ugly.
Monks is ugly.
I'll take the free sub. Thank you.
Ain't
That
getting me
was
to say
easy.
that. I haven't seen your pretty face.
Actually, I don't think I've seen Monks' face either because he streams through PS4. And I don't
Aw.
think he has a camera. But, there you go. I apologize, Monks. I was doing it for a free sub. Honestly, I'm that person today. I'm I need the money. I need the
We're
money.
whores.
And that was easy. I mean, and it's for a sub. Shaking my head. Yeah, shut up. I'm cheap. I'm a cheap drunk. Now I'm a cheap this. So, 2 drinks in, I'm I'm done.
You don't know what else we do for $5.
You kiss for $5. Well, actually, I have paid you $5 to kiss on your stream. Multiple
You
times.
have. Yeah, twice? No, 3 times, I think.
Well, take the free money. Wow.
Whatever's your type of content, I don't know what the hell you people are looking
Just
for.
none of that only.
I
thing.
don't
see-
think he can do a
you see-
backflip, though. I don't know if you can do a backflip.
You tell some people and call me ugly, I'm filth, and some other people do a backflip. What? How stingy can you be?
Hang on, I don't know. Can I do this? Hang on.
Really.
That's why you gotta be particular here.
Let's see if I can do this.
This is the dude that made the dating app Backflip, where you have to do a backflip to
don't
actually
actually
match
know-
with anybody.
I don't know if I can make you guys do a backflip. No, I can't. Whee!
Aw.
There we go. You can. Whee! It's not really a backflip. It's just moving around. But I mean, just turn your cameras,
I'm
people.
nauseous now. I'm real uncomfortable now. I didn't have my seatbelt on.
You'll be fine. I can flip it. Can I? Can I? Sorry, now I'm just seeing if I can flip it.
What the hell kind of job interview is this
I
when the
don't
boss
know.
tells you to do a fucking backflip?
Thank you for the follow. I love that you subbed before that you followed. But it's okay. I don't really want to fuck around with that too much. I'm gonna just break it, I think. Transform thing and rotate it. Well, I don't wanna fuck it up. Hey, there we go. Now you flip.
Oh, we're upside down. Oh, we did it.
Whoa.
I am seeing your message, Chicken Man. Thank you for that beautiful highlight in the message.
My mom, I see your message.
Save the world. My final message.
Scuff Streaming 101.
Ren,
We
thank
weren't
you for the
talking about
follow.
you. We weren't talking about you, Taupe.
Why is it still hosted here? It shouldn't be hosted.
How dare you? No,
You saw me.
I know,
hosted
I
it,
know.
too. It's,
I know.
it's atrocious.
It's because 69 is a funny number. Yeah.
There we go.
I hope you guys are actually still, like, the right way around. Because to me, it looks like you're the right way around. Hopefully I haven't stuck you upside down.
No, you're still the same way. We're
Whew.
back to normal.
Okay, cool. That's why I'm scared to change anything when I'm actually in stream. Because I'm like, shit, I'm going to break something or something's going to not happen. But, yes, you do mod both of them, Toke. They look good. Call Beer and say... I don't have Beer's number. There's...
Who in here has Beer's number? I want them digits.
Funny has his numbers. But Funny has everyone's number. What? Crazy. I mean, be hilarious to call him on stream, be like, what up, bitch? I wouldn't say that to
Play
him.
some duos with you.
He's a delight. I've been playing some Call of Duty with him lately on the latest update.
Yeah, I downloaded the update. I haven't done anything with it. So, because now it's season 1 officially, isn't it? For, Black Ops.
For Cold War, they're not
Yeah.
doing content for Modern Warfare besides Warzone. And if you
Mm.
count the new map, they added
Yay.
Alcatraz into Warzone.
A new map. Chicken Man, they are not stop trolling. Yes, stop trolling. I have Rachel here to tell me that you're not upside down. Oh, Monks has Beer's number. Shall we call him? I don't think I can call him internationally
Monks,
though.
I've seen you in Beer's chat, but I don't know the legitimacy of those digits. You got me curious.
That
I've
being
been
said-
craving his number for years.
That being said, I did meet Monks through Beer, so maybe, like, it may be a thing.
Maybe
What?
some legitimacy there, yeah.
Maybe. Kat has... Yes, I do have your full name and address. I sent her things. I sent her stuff.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay.
So I had a Pokemon book that was through work that
Aw.
when they were just getting rid of shit out of like the old stock. Thank you, EB Games. And it was a
Yeah.
Pokemon book, and I was like, well, I'll just do this as a random giveaway. And Rachel won it, and I'm like, I don't know how long it's going to take, but it'll be there in 2 to 3 months. And it was there in like 3 months.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, she's in East Canada, so I mean, it had to go through America to go up to Canada and then over. So,
Right.
do I have a nice... I haven't done that much of a creep on your house, Rachel. But yeah, it was a Pokemon Pokédex thing, so it was pretty cool.
Aw,
And
That's cool.
yeah, old homie since GTA. Wow. When was the last time you guys played GTA? I don't think I've played
Oh,
GTA
wow.
in years.
Us? It's been a bit.
Do you still
It's a
have
good dating
GTA?
game. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not really a dating game. I guess if you're in custom games and you're like,
Not
Try.
necessarily a dating game, but a couples game. You know, could
Yeah.
me and her
Oh,
meet
yeah.
up in Los Santos, get in the deluxe zone, fly up, high, do a couple of heists, you know, some cute stuff.
I mean, that's not wrong. Yep.
It's a good dating game, but I'm waiting
Oh,
to
wow,
be
he
able to
posted
play
it.
it on PS5.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, he actually sent me the number.
Oh.
Yo,
I mean, I feel bad
You
cold
should-
calling him.
5 years and whisper you a zipper.
I'll call him.
Okay, well, I'll whisper it to you.
You won't.
Oh, I will.
Okay, now I need my phone.
I forgot it was still on the ground.
I need it.
Oh wow, I
It's gonna
really
be
was.
like, who gave you my number?
I will call him up right now. I love that man.
Alright, it has been sent to you in Twitch Whispers, because that was the easiest way for me to get it to you. And apparently.
This is so not Beer's number, but I'll put it in anyway.
We'll
No
give it
way
a
in
red
hell
oak.
that this is it.
Just rob a bank together. I mean, GTA,
Who
maybe
gave
that's.
this again?
This was Monks.
Monks, I'm on your ass if this ain't
What
Beer.
should be
I
like a
swear to
sex line or a strip?
It's probably.
Oh god. I hope not.
This is what happens with the Scuff streams when we just like randomly do this shit.
Answer
Duda!
the message.
Thank you for the sub, Dudabug. I miss you. See, Dudabug's in Germany. She, yeah, and I haven't seen her. Gave you the number. It is okay. But yeah, Rachel, if you're still here, can you give Miss Dudabug a shout out? Oh wow, he really doesn't want to answer. Rude.
Please leave your message for
Huh?
Wow, almost gave the number out
Good
on stream.
Save.
Good
Good
save.
save.
You watch, he'll just randomly call back. I missed a call from this number.
Oh, I'm leaving a message. Congratulations, you won a PlayStation 5. Please call back on YoungBozo Twitch.tv to redeem your PlayStation 5.
Oh, that's amazing. And thank you for that shout out. Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
That was
awesome.
beautiful. I'm just
I don't know who
making
that was, but they just got a new PS5.
Watch him call me to be like, dude, hey. You're just
Oh,
like,
I'm just
"Hey,
making
buddy."
sure he wasn't online because he might have just turned off his phone for that. But no. Nope. He is not.
Nope.
He has no
Aw.
excuse.
It's
No.
him 100% watch. Oh boy.
Well, tell him to bloody call us back. On
On
stream.
your ass, Monks. I swear to God, the better have been my boy. That's my boy we talking about.
I love that Monks is like active in this chat right now, and honestly, he's streaming. When I went to go see if Beer was live, he's currently live as well. He's playing
We
those
should have
Apex.
confirmed that. We should have put him up on the thing. I don't see him live.
Monks is. Well, it said it was. Yeah.
Oh, Monks is?
Yeah, not Beer, but Monks.
I thought you said Beer was. I'm like, we should have
No.
gone over there and verified that was his number.
No, don't type out the number though.
We should make it a thing where we just randomly call each other during stream.
I mean, we could do that through what is it called? What's this app called? WhatsApp. You can call me, but please don't.
Oh.
Nah. Fish meow. Dr. Fish to 3 humans. Hello, humans. Fish meow. Welcome to the stream. That is a cool
Hello.
name, and it fits because it's Koi and Cat. Fish meow works
Aw.
really well. I don't know who you are, but that's a great name.
Aw, that's cute.
Yeah.
It's a
It is-
couple's name,
It
yeah.
is now your child.
Apparently. Oh, so we were playing Overwatch the other day, and there was another koi fish on Overwatch in our game. We instantly both added him, and now he's friends with us, and we play Overwatch with 2 koi fishes.
Aw,
It's kind of cool.
That's so funny.
Can Dr. Fish ask a human? Sure. Ask away, human. Humans, fish, whatever. I don't know.
Which human?
Which human you want to ask questions to? What do fish need to stay healthy?
Fish food.
Air. Water. Definitely water.
Yes. Love.
A PS5.
The PS5.
Oh, vitamin C. Oh,
Ah,
that's actually good.
I like that.
Give him some bozo points.
Gives bozo points. In my stream, be like, oh.
That'd be funny if we could do that. I would so do that and award people points from different people's streams and chat. That'd be awesome.
Dude, you're funny. You get bozo points.
Yeah. If only that was a thing. Like, if only I could do that. How do you keep a fish from smelling? I don't know. Put a pillow over his face?
Who's a cat? No.
I don't know.
Like its nose.
Oh, wow. I mean, I wasn't wrong. It was just a more...
1.5 human, 0.5.
Yeah, I was half right. But, I mean...
Do something with the fish.
You just shot me with the fish. I'm clearing this. Apparently people like talking to me on Discord when I'm on stream. Suffocated. Why don't cats play cards in the jungle?
This fucking wise guy.
They're afraid of cheetahs. Ah!
Ren beat you. Too many cheetahs.
Too many cheetahs. Let's see if the dad joke actually works today. What did the buffalo say to the little boy when he dropped him off to school? Bye, son. I also have cat facts. Because
Do you?
I do.
Dude, that's cool.
Cats have 300 million neurons. Dogs have about 160 million. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Last one. Oh boy, I'm excited.
I love that this content is now just jokes and trivia.
We just read the chat.
Yeah.
Good bozo.
He's like, oh my god, this is like, I'm just ready to go home now. I'll go back to bed right now.
No, these are such good bad jokes. I wish I could award them all, but it's not my stream.
That's the first thing a cat does in the morning. What?
Licks its fur balls? I don't know. If that's the answer.
Opens its eyes.
Yeah.
It wakes up.
Waiting for the answer. Waiting for the answer. It wakes up. Wow.
You took time off my life to contemplate
Wow.
what the answer to that could have been.
I mean, you were close. You opened your eyes. That's technically waking up. So, I mean, you weren't wrong.
Give me a point. Please give me a point. Dr. Fish to 3 humans. Sorry, humans, you lose and good luck. Oh, okay. Thanks, Dr. Fish.
There we go. Gives Geeky 1,000 bozo points.
Oh my gosh. I just want to beat Miracle Child. That's all I want in life.
Chump change.
I mean, I was like at second for a while. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for all those lovely little dad jokes. I appreciate it. But yeah, I was second for a while, and then I gambled all, and then I lost. I'm a gambler. I gamble with my friendships. I gamble with my life.
As
Oh.
you should. Keeps life exciting.
The thing is, I like gambling in your stream. I don't try and do it as often as I did like a couple of months ago, granted. But it does keep the community a little bit more engaged, because they can come in and be like, ooh, gamble all? Ha, that's not going to happen. Or whatever the case may be.
Right. Hello, Brooke.
Brooke is here. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, Matt.
Brooke is very much so the type of person to say hello to everybody and then acknowledge she's in an ad.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
not
hello
my
again.
choice.
That
It's
is the
not my
quickest
choice.
ad? What are you talking about? Hold on. You are still looking at the Pop-Tarts or something.
Yes, probably. I've been getting a lot of Audible ads. So they're really doing good on those Audible ads. Because, you know, that's what they're paying Australian streamers to promote at the moment. And, like, one of the people that were on a children's game show that I used to watch, like, they actually reviewed games. And it was on ABC Kids, which it's very much a kid show. Now he streams on Twitch. Well, I think he's been streaming on Twitch for a while, but it's just nice to see him in those ads, because I'm like, it's Bojo. So, Bajo and Bozo and all that. you know. I've got all the B names. Now we've got Brooke here. Amazon ads for Rin as well. Just got done bullying an entire lobby with Kirby. Oof. Stop bullying people, Rachel. God. No, that's not Rachel. That's poor Rachel bully.
Okay, but I play as Rob. He's more of a bully than Kirby, in my opinion.
I mean, we do need to play more Switch games together now that I've like got this set up properly set up, that I can actually switch between Switch and PS4. I think we need to do like a stream together sort of day, maybe. Like, your community days are good, but I'm not there all the time. We need to plan that I can be there. Because I'm the best person ever. I'm amazing. I don't do anything wrong at all.
You really don't?
No, not at all. I'm a perfect little angel. I don't swear. I don't drink. Yep, no, fuck that. Oh, shit. And hello, Bradley. How are you, by the way? Sorry, my apologies on the delay. But welcome to the Scuff streaming interview of Bozo, Geeky, and Kat. Are you sure, Kat? Yeah, no, I fucking swear all the time. Literally, my 2 first chat rules is, we don't swear. Fuck that rule.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's like, please no swearing on this channel or some crap like that, and then fuck that rule.
Yeah, just like, nah.
Yeah, it's like, oh yes, this is a real good thing that, yeah, don't swear. We're 18 plus, but we don't swear here. Bozo isn't believing a word. Oh, I know.
I'm a skeptic.
Yep. And Brooke's close to 10k points to make you guys schmoochy.
8.k.
Oh, just okay. You've got your time. It's fine. So, plans for next year. Have you guys decided, like, you're gonna do a joint account? Or is that Kuma coming back in?
Yeah, she's at the door winding.
Okay.
I'll let her in real quick.
Go let her in.
I'll be right back.
Now we can talk all the bad shit about Geeky. Oh, wait, there isn't. She's amazing.
How dare you? I could never say such slander.
No, me either. Look at that
Talk
cute
shit
little
about
tail.
my dog.
No, Kuma is great. Kuma is like the 3rd person in your stream life. Speaking of Kuma, here comes Kuma. Kuma! Smoochy anyway. There we go. Well, Kuma's giving him kisses.
Good
The
dog.
2 women in... Oh, please don't. That's so nasty. It's like, hi mom, hi dad.
Hello, big rat.
Big noodle rat. Hi.
She's so happy.
She's very happy.
I found her in a garbage bin of a pizza restaurant years ago.
Aw, and you saved her. Or did she save
love
you?
Pizza.
Yeah. I think she saved you a little bit more. How old is she now?
3 or 4 human years. I don't know what that translates to.
I think it's times 7 or some shit. Who knows?
Yeah.
But
You're
she's
the, you're the cat lady.
My name is Cat. I'm allergic to cats. I'm a dog lady. But the thing is, Koi has 4 cats, so I'm gonna have to like medicate myself every day when I move in.
Oh no.
So, but that's gonna take what 2-3 years before I move over because it's a $10,000 investment. The
That's
visa
so rough.
is 10k. Yeah, kind of wish I met him before this whole corona crap, but you know, you can't really choose when you meet the one.
Yeah.
But now you guys are moved in together. You have a child,
Akuma.
Kuma.
Real
How?
gay.
Nibbling on her toy over there.
Oh, how is she with the mother-in-law? Oh, well, stepmother. That's what you'd be. You'd be the stepmother to Kuma.
She's good. I mean, there's moments where she'll like I'll try to push her off the bed. She'll growl at me. I have to look at Bozo and I'm like, help.
So she
So-
snuggles at
so
night.
bad.
So there's literally 3 people in the bed.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I am moving
Sometimes
to
he's
America
like, "Get out of
eventually.
bed."
Yeah, Cat is allergic to cats. It is very ironic. But that's why I have medication. Like, which ironically is American. It's from CVS. Little pink pills.
That's crazy.
I know. But they're the best ones that work for me. Thanks, America.
That's good.
And
Glad
for
we can help.
I'm gonna talk pills now for a minute. For a pack of 365 pills, one day for every year, one for every day of the year. That cost me $9. A pack of 10 over here cost me $12.
Ow.
So thank you, America. And they actually work. Yeah, smaller. See, they work for Bradley too. Good old CVS. But we used to go to the States like every year because we have timeshare in Vegas. So when coronavirus actually decides to fuck off and that people can travel, I'm considering making a little, like, not a Twitch con, but just a community con where we can use the apartment. It has a big conference area underneath. It's right downtown in Vegas. Like, honestly, the Cosmopolitan Hotel, which is a 5-star property, is on our land. So we get full use of their property for a 2-star price. So, using my contacts, we're going to do a community con. I just came up with that name, but it actually sounds pretty cool. That, like, just us little small streamers can actually go and meet each other, and sure, if we know, like, a pretty down-to-earth, bigger streamer, cool, they can come too, but it's more so like Bozo's community, Joe, Beer, Monks if he decides to, like, stop being a little punk. Nah, he's not
True.
a punk. It's not a female version of Viagra. It is literally allergy relief. It says allergy relief right there.
Yeah, we know what label you put on top of it.
Totally. I totally need Viagra for all the sex I'm having. Yeah. Totes.
Good stuff, that female Viagra.
But yeah, metal, and just having everyone come to a base like Vegas, it's cheap enough for people to go to and from, like, before Corona. But mostly the flights are so cheap usually to get in there because they've got Southwest, Frontier, and all that. That are the cheaper airlines that can fly in there.
Yeah.
And where our apartment is, they've got condos per se, where it's like 2-3 bedroom apartments that you could share. So you don't have to have a hotel room by yourself. Yes, it's already cheap, it's Vegas, but I just feel that it would be nice just to have a community where we can just all hang out, play games together, and just chill, not virtually, but in real life with people.
Right.
So I've always wanted to do that because I'm really good. I feel I'm really good at, like, making events and talking to the right people. And if I can't speak to the right person, I'll figure out how to speak to the right person. But I think that would be, no, Rachel, no, you can just fuck off. No, it's just for us.
Start streaming and then we'll talk.
Exactly. No, and it's for the people. It's mainly for, like, us to be together, but if we've got communities that say Brooke wants to come, like, she's obviously active in our community. Rachel's all good in our community. It's for the people that we trust. We don't need to have long lines of people. We don't need to, we're smaller streamers. We want to give those people the time of day, you know?
Right.
There's people that, like, don't stream, but they're always in your chat. And like Rachel, I don't know who it would be for you guys, because I think Toke now streams and things like that. Well, I've technically got 2,100 people, but that was from Jackbox days. So I think any smaller streamer is anyone who can kind of get between that 7 to 30. We discussed this in your stream. I think max 30 classes you as, like, viewers constantly. Gets you, like, a smaller streamer tag. If you're a partner, no. Unless you're, like, super down to earth and you can, like, connect with that community with every single person. I'm sorry. But you've got TwitchCon. You can go to that.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone who's, like, getting upwards of 100, they're, to me, a big streamer. And if it's constant, they're technically a big streamer. I'm getting distracted by this corner of what Kuma is doing. No one else can see that except for me. But I'm like, Kuma? She's just licking herself.
Oh. Come on.
Yeah. That's literally just in the corner of my eye, and I'm like...
Quit eating your ass. Hey, dog.
No one else can see that, but I mean, yeah. I guess Adam would be classed as a smaller streamer, but I don't think he'd turn up, to be honest. Yeah. So one of our people, which is adamantly me, he's like getting upwards of 40 to 50 people some days, and he's in his like little zone, and that's fine. And that's why I think a smaller streamer community would be nice. Because
I agree.
Anyone who's getting those things like over 30, to me, is not a small streamer. You're obviously got the numbers, cool, but you also are much more busier because of that. You've got a lot more DMs, you've got a lot more whispers and whatever. It makes it difficult. People like Dudabug, who streams every once a month at the moment, right? She's in Germany, somewhere. But she's got a very taxing job. So her stream time is in the evening for me, which is awesome. But she can't get the people that are like, say, during the day, like you guys can. You don't really have a schedule like Geeky you kind of do, but... I know, Rachel, I'm not trying to give out her area, and you just gave out her area. I don't know. I don't want to... There we go. I want to get... I timed her out. Whoops. I didn't mean to time you out, Rachel.
She had it coming.
But, yeah, I don't want to give out people's areas because it's not fair to them. Like, if they gave it out, cool, it's their choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got called a bitch. I was trying to delete the message and I think I timed you out for the 1 second, but whatever.
Oh,
But
no.
it happens. And same like your state. I'm like, I don't want to give out your state and stuff.
She, no
Oh,
mod?
I got rid of the mod by timing her out. Whoops.
That's what happens, yeah.
Oh, no.
Should I start a poll? Be like, do I remod Rachel? No. There we go. Nah, she's got it. But
That's something for you to answer.
I gave it back. So yeah, big plans for 2021, guys. Do we want to like try new games? Stick with like Call of Duty for you? You want to finish Hades? I don't even know if you can finish Hades.
God, I would love to finish Hades. I've gotten so far on it, but then I died and I was like, no!
Does it
So
not
upset.
autosave?
No. The thing is once you die, you have to start all the way over.
What? I hate
Yeah.
that. Oh.
But you do get, like, weapon upgrades that, like, stay permanent, but, like, as you progress, you talk to the different gods and goddesses, and they'll give you power-ups, but each time you
Okay.
die, it all wipes clean, and then you have to restart again.
That would stress me the fuck out. And Bozo knows that I get stressed out. Crash Bandicoot 101. My god. An hour and a half of trying to get up that stupid wall. Bozo laughed his head off. He was picking on me. I was like, no,
Funny.
it was totally called for. I deserved it. I just physically could not get up. That can be misconstrued. I physically couldn't get up.
That was funny. That was really funny.
Yeah, I've been an auto girl. Yes. Who are your favorite streamers that you want to see at ComCon? Oh, I like that. ComCon. Community Con. ComCon. That sounds pretty freaking cool. Bradley, you've just made it a real thing now. This is gonna happen.
You know that literally already came up in my head. I thought you'd come up with that before.
No, I
already
didn't.
At home.
I literally came up with the name as I was like spewing it.
I
was
love
like,
ComCon.
that's a whole different story. But like,
That's the after party.
You can't keep it from your community forever, Kat.
no, I mean,
We know about the other con you've planned.
I've started my OnlyFans. Here's my link. No. Oh, that's a good question. How did you come up with your usernames? We're going to come back to the con question in a minute.
You go first.
Yeah, Bozo goes first.
Why?
Because we said so.
Oh, okay. I listen to a lot of SoundCloud rappers.
Okay.
I thought the name Bozo is just fun to rhyme with. Like, yo, hit young Bozo with a follow, don't you know, bro? Stupid shit like that. I mean, it kind of is a thing where, like, I think, you know, bozo can be a derogatory bit of slang. You know, it could be, like, derogatory. People, you know, refer... Freaking, like, boomers or old people, oh, we're Bozo the Clown! And that's when I know the type of people that are coming in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it doesn't have to be, like, necessarily a clown. It could be, you know, some goofball that you get along with. It doesn't have to be necessarily derogatory. I don't put on makeup for stream. I'm not, like, fucking, like...
Good.
No!
It's like, you could. I like that.
I'm not, like, juggling or anything on stream. Yeah, like...
Do a backflip.
You do that backflip. Yeah, exactly.
That's funny. I like that. Just I pull stupid shit like that sometimes, and it doesn't have to be necessarily derogatory. I like to say it can be someone you get along with, someone charismatic, someone help change your life. I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the stupid clown from the '60s. I don't know what kind of person you're trying to associate me with, but it's one of those things you don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, exactly. And I think you're getting a lot of people because of your humor, but it's not like clown humor. It's just natural, you know. You can just come out with, like, something hilarious, and it's just straight off the, like, tip of your tongue. It's like, what the hell? Where the fuck did that come from? But it's hilarious.
People could stick around and call me Bozo the Clown if they want. I don't care. I'll fucking play off of it, too. It just, if you try to troll it, I'll shoot back.
Buy you a clown suit.
Yeah, Rachel's only 21. She's a youngin'.
We're older than Rachel.
God, I'm almost old enough to be a mama. I'm 34 next year.
Oh.
There we go. We really shouldn't be talking about age on stream anyway, but I'm pretty certain I've spoken to pretty much everyone in this chat, and I know we're over 18 anyway.
I'm 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
12 with a girlfriend like that.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah. Not old enough to be your mama, Rachel. And let's get back on the topic. How did Geeky find how did Geeky find her name? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I've always kind of had the name Geeky. I've always, like, just associated myself with that.
And that can be classed as derogatory too, the word geeky and nerd and whatever.
I mean, there's the whole term of, like, nerd versus geek, and it's like, the geek is more with, like, pop culture, which I kind of fit with. I have more knowledge in pop culture stuff. Sorry, I talk too quiet.
Speak up.
I have more, sorry. I have more knowledge with, like, pop culture things rather than, like, actual science and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked science class and you know, in school days, but I like more knowledge I have with, like, pop culture and stuff. So that's where I've kind of fallen the term with, like, geeky.
Yeah.
God forbid you're aesthetically nerdy. Oh no, dear Lord.
That's my nemesis.
Oh God.
How dare they take your name?
I would have never landed between you and me.
No, you guys definitely have the similar, like, just even from talking to you separately, you had similar, like, interests and things like that, straight up.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Makes you a perfect couple.
Right.
Oh, she just got all, like, blushy.
I'm like, yeah.
You guys are adorable.
Thank you. But where I've got, like, aesthetically from, I had, like, it's not really a phase, I guess still kind of going through it, but, like, I like the aesthetic stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, the vaporwave and everything like that, and I was just, like, thinking one day, because my past username, that I've had, like, in the past, I haven't changed my name on here, but, like, in the past, like, ones that I've used, like, one was, like, Sinfully Geeky, which I kind of liked. It was nice, but I'm like, I'm not very much sinful, so I'm like, we'll just put that away. I've also had, like, Geeky
Not
the Vixen,
your mother's
but
here anyway.
yeah, no. She'd be like, excuse me, why do you have that username? I've had, like, Geeky the Vixen in the past, but just aesthetically Geeky just kind of rolls off the tongue, and it's aesthetically pleasing, so.
It is. It is
So
very
I
true.
really like that.
I like that
So
it is geeky because, like, you're a bit of a dweeb. That's not the word. You like your anime stuff, and like I have watched JoJo. Don't get me wrong. The first episode, I may have cried. I don't like animal cruelty and
Aw.
things.
yeah,
And honestly, the
too.
first episode was like, excuse me, I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to ruin it
Yeah.
for people who haven't watched it. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn.
from that first
No.
episode, I was like, I don't know if I can handle this anymore. And I'm sure it's great because you
Yeah.
guys love it, but just in the first episode, rough.
Yeah,
That's actually not even meant to be a joke because dogs.
it's really not. No.
Yeah.
It's a great show, but for some reason the creator really loves to kill cats and dogs. What can you do?
I know.
Yeah,
I'm like,
and
I
that's
hate
the
that.
thing. Like, I just
Yeah, every-
don't like it.
Every hobby has its pros and cons.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes Call of Duty, you gotta kill some German Shepherds, and Kuma will be screeching throughout the whole room. This is
So, what type of dog is Kuma, by the way? Is she German Shepherd?
German Shepherd with Malinese or Malinois.
Malinois. Well, she's very.
I've heard
like,
it pronounced
chill.
both ways.
She's a very chill dog. She just likes the attention
Yeah.
every now and then. It's like,
Chill
ooh,
on the floor. She's
love.
she's
You want
sleeping.
to give me love? When I play Fallout, it always bugs me to kill the dogs. Ooh. See, I haven't played Fallout because I've heard that it's all about that. That being said, I have played Red Dead Redemption. That's a different. Like, you go in knowing that it's an old timey, that you're gonna be killing animals and skinning them. It comes
Yeah.
with the knowledge of the game. JoJo, I was
Right.
not expecting that to happen. Episode 1.
Yeah.
Last of
Fallout.
Us Part 2, you fucking slaughter a dog. You murder it, dude. It's so sad. It really unimmerses you for a second because you're like, how the hell does a creator condone like such violence to a precious little furball? Like,
Exactly. How is Peter not like stopping that game going out though as well? Because I know they're all
Yeah.
about
being
that crazy.
animated on an anime is one thing, but like in a realistic depiction like Last of Us, that really threw me off.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. I'm not a fan of that stuff, but people like that crap, and that's fine.
That
And that's their choice.
sad.
Like Dead by Daylight it technically has gore, and I'm fine with that because it's like it's very much a depiction of the game. I went in knowing
Right.
that. Call of Duty, I know you're shooting other people, and now especially with Cold War, it's a little bit more blood flying up in the air and whatever. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm just not good with horror. I'm not good with animal cruelty. That's just me. Each to their own. Cyberpunk, I can't play that because of the flashing lights, which you didn't realize the other day, but I
Yeah,
quickly
I felt
got
so
out-
bad.
It's okay. I quickly got off the screen, but I was still listening to you because I was into the conversation, just not into the flashing lights. You know, everyone has
That's
their own
nice
little
for you.
thing. Yeah, you know, and I love that you guys have your own communities now that they're all merging together. Like Toke can come into both of them and mod both of them. You know, Brooke's always around every now and then. You know, you just see her pop in. She's now working like
Yeah.
crazy amounts.
I know.
Poor girl. She just needs to like have like a week off. But I don't think she
I know.
would actually sit down and have that week off. She's a workaholic like us, you know. But we're
She
different.
really
type
do
of-
be.
Yeah, but we're all different type of workaholics, you know. You can be working on yourself and that's still technically work. You can be working on a stream or getting shit sorted out like this, you know. Trying to. There is a penis simulator game. Oh no, that's Cyberpunk, right?
Oh,
I was gonna say that's.
I was like, it
You
was
can
like
be
penis
a
simulator.
you can be a female, you know.
Yeah, but I think you
It's
can
just-
be a female with a penis in that game.
Mm-hmm. You can.
Also known as a futa.
A futa.
Well, any
Futanari.
I've bugged you enough, and I think we've gone into the downward spiral of the penis simulator game.
You call it a downward spiral. I call it morning wood.
I mean,
Me too.
whatever works for you, Bozo. I mean, whatever
It all goes
works.
upward from here, cat.
I mean,
Got him.
you're not wrong. Should we call? Well, we'll try beer again. Do you want to try him once more? Give him one more shot.
I do not know how I feel about calling someone's random number I have not met with No. If they picked up, then that'd be something different. Or texted back by now, then that'd be something different. But I'm
He's
not
such a
gonna
bitch,
harass.
Mark. No. It's
I'm not
okay.
gonna harass someone's number that I don't know. No.
No, that's understandable. I just thought I'd like just.
That could be like Monk's mom or something like that.
Excuse me, who are you? We're just friends of Monks. Hi, how you doing? But yeah, he should have definitely called back by now if he was awake. So that's understandable.
We'll get him. Are you gonna interview him?
I've been trying, but at the same time, he's just very busy, and then he sleeps for long times. And when I'm free, he's already streaming and things like that. So.
Oh, you better get him. I want to see that.
Ooh.
I really do. Get the
Okay.
spicy questions loaded for him.
Well, that's when you guys can come in to chat. Like, obviously, people have asked
Absolutely.
about things in here, but spiral and penis, you know, pigs have a
my
spiral.
God. Mom.
Oh my god. That is your mother, Geeky.
That is my mom.
This is why we have mods to keep mothership in check.
Should I just, like,
Checks and balances and spiral.
time her
penises.
out
Did
for a
you-
minute? No, I won't. I'm not that
Oh,
horrible.
but did you see the other day I made her a mod on my channel?
Oh,
Well,
God.
you never told me this.
And she refuses to be a mod. She's like, I'm not doing
You
that. I'm
take
like, I
away
will
that
teach
fucking
you.
hammer right now.
No.
Oh no.
I do actually have to go back to one question, because we kind of went over it.
Mod too.
If ComCon does go ahead, who would you want to see there? Like, out of your groups of people that you follow, watch, hang out with, who do you want to see there?
That's a good question. I would like to see Heatley.
Yes.
I think it'd be cool to meet Heatley.
Vicky, Klooch.
Vicky, Cluccini.
Those are my favorites. Those are, you too, Kat. You better know. You
Yes.
better
Well,
be
seeing
there
as
if you're
I'm the one
organizing.
organizing it, I think I should probably go.
You're like, I'll organize it, but I won't go.
Yeah.
You never know.
Well, I mean, I'm
I'm
going to
organizing
organize
a lot
it.
of cons in it.
All she wants to be unmodded. Hi, Calvin. What's going on here is I'm interviewing these two people, which is more just having a fucking shinwag with these two turkeys. Yes, I'm going to call you gobble gobbles again.
Gobble,
Gobble
gobble.
gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
Is Calvin part of your community? I don't know if I know Calvin.
He
First
is.
was his, and then he came to mine.
And your
Calvin's
mother
a
is
real one.
yelling,
Calvin. It's
Calvin!
Calvin.
But
Calvin is a fucking real one.
I think,
know my mom would like to meet Toke.
yes. Oh, we should
They're
probably
best friends.
we should probably introduce those two at that
Shut-
con.
Should I bring my mom?
The thing I'm worried about is if you actually do, follow through with whatever con you
Yeah.
want to call it. If you do call it that, it may even end up catching on, and it may end up getting a lot more people than we'd want to.
Yeah.
If anything, like do like something intimate.
Yeah.
Keep everybody in a server or DMs and see
Exactly.
like all the small streamers we approve of together and
And I
what kind of
think
meetup we could
if
schedule.
each streamer like brought two guests. So in my case, it'd be Rachel and another mod that's always there. So it's still intimate
Exclusive to the streamers, but you could bring 2 or 3 chatters
Exactly.
or something.
Yeah. So like your mods or someone that wants to be there. Like, for example, I'd probably bring Rachel and Honey. I took the kids because they're both Canadian, but they're my 2 mods that are always here. And obviously, oh, did you just hit Kuma's head on the table?
No. It was her paw.
Okay.
It's okay. There's a big coconut up there anyway.
Yeah. But I think if that way we can just have a list of the people who actually are invited. And then these guys like have 2 guests that they can bring with us. And then the rest of it is
Have them
just
compete for it. Fight to the death.
like, stop hitting your dog.
Ah!
Yeah, so this is Kuma. This is the 3rd person in their family. This is beautiful
Our
Kuma.
baby. Our baby.
Big chunking papa.
Our pride and joy.
Gosh, she's got a belly on her, doesn't she?
She do. She do, you big belly.
Kuma. Well, I don't know why I'm talking like that she can hear me. You're through headphones.
Stay stupid, Kuma.
But Rachel, you would be one of my guests. You wouldn't have 2 guests of your own. It's the streamers that have the guests. And obviously if there was like a family, like if Geeky wanted to bring mum and other person, I don't know who else. you know, and there was like a third person.
I want to bring my mom, my pa, Uncle Freddie, little Junior Bozo,
Arby's Jr.
Kuma, little Arby's Jr. Bring some beef and cheddars for catering.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
What?
A running joke
Oh yeah.
that you had.
I want to bring Taco Bell. Do it.
I'm terrible at keeping inside jokes, but yeah, that's one we came up with is that all our children are named after Arby's.
As you do.
That he randomly adopted children, and I was like, what? He's like, yes, we have a child named Arby's Jr., and I'm like,
Okay.
I was at work when he told me this, and I was like,
Oh yeah, it was Janiqua, Jamal, Jabeki. They all started with J. Besides Arby's Jr. Janiqua, Jamal, Jabeki, Janthony, Janelle, Jaquanda.
Oh,
I don't know
Jaquanda.
about
Yeah.
I wanted to name Kuma Jaquanda.
are you serious?
No.
Oh.
Jellifats. Wow. Want some names. Oh, good times. Good times. Wow.
Well, my beef and cheddar squad in chat.
Well, Carmen's written beef and cheddars. I'm like, now juicy. Oh God, this is now going downhill or uphill.
Do you have
depending on
Arby's and Dinosaur Island cat chat?
We do not. I've been to Arby's in Canada, but I have not. Yeah, we don't have it here. But we have Hungry Jack's instead of Burger King. We have a lot of random shit.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the most active my chat has been. So thanks,
Oh
guys.
my god. Mom, Jaquisha.
Talk, you're getting gross. Those aren't names.
Favorite
Those are
Aussie
porn
only chat food is probably golden chicken. Oh, golden chicken is great. And they've got like these chicken burgers, which are like a big piece of chicken, and they've got a garlic sauce that goes beautifully with it.
Okay, you gotta call up. I'm getting real hungry now.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Maybe I should get it one day and just be like, send you a photo. I just don't know why I did the Dragon Ball hands, but
I would love that.
I'll just send it to you via photo form. But yeah.
Have
It's
a
got-
photo.
This is what
Mail.
happens. This is what happens when I talk to you guys. I turn into a dweeb.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I can't say that, Rachel. I don't
I
understand.
know he said that. You both go on in your own little sex worker tangents and shit, the two of you.
Oh, she's saying Kamehameha.
Yeah, that one.
It's Spanish.
Okay. Now, do you have anyone that is online that you would like me to raid out of your friends? 'Cause I
Rate
got-
yourself. Your beautiful, pretty face.
Raid cat chat, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were done after this. I thought you were gonna maybe play something.
Well, I mean, we can play. We can play some Call of Duty or something. I don't know.
This is partly your decision too. I'm not gonna take all the whim here. You know, you got a Jazuno on Grand Theft Auto 5. He's normally on a casual type stream. You got Vicky, who
Vicky. I haven't raided her. in
Vicky's a
forever.
delight. I love that she's one of the streamers I mentioned. I'd love to see at that meetup.
Let's raid Vicky. But yeah, basically, I like just having the interview just here. And
Me?
Ooh, that was an audible. That was very loud. Audible ad. We're just going to wait for that to go through. But I like having just the chat, and then I can just do things off stream, like play Call of Duty or whatever. Because this is all about you guys. You know, introducing you guys. Granted, most of these people are from your chats. So I appreciate that. But it's... Oh, Luke's is playing too! Oh, this is good. This is, like, good. She's got a couple of people in there that you mentioned. I've never seen this game for the king. It looks pretty cool.
Oh.
But, she's only been on for 34 minutes, so this is good. But, we have raid messages. So, we're gonna go raid from the down under. Raid 1.
Oh.
Raid 2. Alright, so if you're a sub, it's the second one. If you're not a sub, you should be. But use the first one. Now I'm like full on like asking people, please be a sub. But guys, I appreciate you guys coming over here and taking an hour and a half out of your time. But
I'll be live later tonight
Yeah.
on something. I'm gonna do a vote for the rock band maybe, or some Batman. There's a Christmas Batman game I want to play, or a third vote for something else. I forgot what was I gonna do.
You didn't tell me about this.
yeah.
There was a third selection that'll come up back in my mind once I have enough beef and cheddars.
Yeah. Beef
Wait, are
and
we actually
cheddars.
getting Arby's? Oh, dude.
I think you
Maybe.
have to get Arby's now. There's been too
Yeah.
much talk of Arby's.
Dude, I have a t-shirt that's from a YouTuber that we both really like watching, Naked Jakey.
Okay.
Should
And
have worn those.
I know, but he has a t-shirt and it says, I'm thinking Jakey's, and on the back it's him with like the Arby's hat.
Oh,
And,
that's
oh my
cool.
god, I love it. I was like, ah. We got matching ones, so.
That's kind of adorable, and I fucking love it. You need to wear that on
And-
stream soon.
And we may have also gotten matching Snuggies.
Oh gosh, you're adorable. She's just
Woody
giving out
and
all your
Buzz from
secrets
Toy
right now.
Story.
But look at that face. He's like, just stop talking, Geeky. You're giving out all my secrets.
Sorry.
But please do a makeup stream with him soon. Just sit him down and be like, oh, I've got a
People
surprise
want
stream.
this.
Yeah.
Bye, cat.
No. Alright, guys, I will raid. If you want to play Call of Duty Black Ops after this and watch me fail, I am down for that. After you get food, obviously.
Very hungry.
Very hungry. But yes, that's
Possibly.
another reason why I don't want to go too long, because I'm like, you probably need food. It's been a long day.
I'm gonna get some good
Yeah.
food and have a good stream right after. Yes.
Yes. But yes, I'm gonna go raid this lovely lady.
She's super nice.
She
I
is
love
super
her.
nice. Guys, give her a follow. Be nice. Be cool. I know you be cool like that.
She's got a lot of stories to tell herself. She's a wonderful streamer. She's a nurse. She's a nurse in these trying pandemic times, so give her some love.
Yeah,
That's
go
a
give her
hero.
some. Hey, cat lady. Before you go, hello, cat lady.
Hello.
Just as we end, always as I'm ending, cat lady. Follow these two people. Right now. If you haven't followed them, follow these two people. Geeky and Bozo. Or Geeky and Bozo, depending on who you want to point out. They're both a bit geeky. They're both
Geeky's the one with the cat ears.
done and done. Yeah. They're great
E-boy and E-girl.
power couple. Let's just go with that. But yes, we're gonna go raid this lovely Vicky, who has a lot of streamers in there with her right now. That's where I was going. So we're gonna go give them some love. Before the timer runs out, thank you guys. I appreciate you. Love you.
Smooches.
Love you too.
Smooches. Alright, and we'll shall raid. Bye bye.
Boy, boy.
Bye bye.
Boy, boy.
Okay, well thank you guys. Now I've done my raid. I appreciate you guys taking your time.
Thank you.
And
It was a lot of
Some
fun.
It's fun.
It's good. It's just fun to do these sort of things.